you assholes. And no, plate of shrimp, that ain't the real legend. The real legend is gone from the Dabbleverse. And I wish him well. Because let's face it, all of these fucking losers.
Wait. So let me get this. Let me make sure I got this straight. So the guy who sent Chad $1,500 last night is fake? He's a fake legend? Is that what I'm hearing? So he's fake, and he's been gone. So there's a fake guy giving Chad $1,500. Give it to me.
Are jealous of the legend, and that's a fact, Jack. Because why? Why are they jealous? I'll tell you why. The legend is played in the major leagues for 11 fucking.
So the legend's gone, but John's still dick riding him? You know what happened? The legend, John called the legend today, and he's like, is that you giving Chad $1,500 last night? He goes, no. And of course he has to say no, because otherwise John will start crying. Because John thought the legend was going to provide for him for the rest of his life, like his mommy did.
In years. Okay? He's got a nice pension, and he's been more successful outside of baseball. So all you motherfuckers are just jelly.
Right, like John knows what's okay.
Of the legend. But you guys are such losers, you really think that's the real legend. The real legend can't stand Chad Nobody.
Wait, so the fake legend gave Chad. I gotta get Chad over here for this. I hope Chad's not asleep. Oh, so the fake legend. There's a fake legend, and there's a legend impersonator doling out $1,500 at a shot. All I gotta do is interact with them a little bit. Am I hearing this right? 2 links sent out.
You can stomach the Zumock. He is not going to fucking send them anything. But you are so
Chad had a fake Venmo thing on his phone?
So fucking stupid that you think he will. It boggles the fucking mind.
He has to tell John that. It wasn't me. It wasn't me, because John will literally start sobbing. If the legend said, yeah, I did. I want to be out. I just want to let it rest, end it with Chad, etc. So he gave him $1,500. But John says it's a fake guy giving Chad $1,500. Chad, now definitely don't send the money back. And the fake legend has the same name as Mark Lewis? Because that's what it was on the Venmo, John.
It boggles the fucking mind.
There's a guy who got a job, seasonal help, and need his mom to buy a house.
So now, of course, I didn't strike Chadley's Patreon. I did not. He likes to use me to grift his audience. He likes to say that. He likes to.
No, he don't. No, Shuli uses you. We'll get to that in a second.
You know.
And Carl. Remember Carl from Rochester?
Go on and say that I did it. Why does he want to do that? He wants to do that so you guys give him money. He's a fucking criminal. He's a grifter. That's what he does. Dustin, please send me his criminal record, please.
There's a guy, Stuttering John is a guy who his wife, Chad's wife, never took him to court for not paying child support. Hit the like button.
He's Dustin. But he likes to fucking grift his audience. So that's what it is. No, penis wrinkle, you fucking twat. No, I apologize.
This is a guy who made a video at his mom's house. So he'd have all the
I care, but if somebody's going to take something out of context and not give me the benefit of the doubt and not accept my apology, then it's like, all right, well, then fuck off. I tried. That's what I'm trying to say. Because you can't have it both ways. You can't be trashing me, saying nasty shit about me, and then suddenly I say something, and then I'm the bad guy. Say hello to the bad guy.
What?
Pity of you assholes. And no, plate of shrimp, that ain't the real legend. The real legend is gone from the Dabbleverse. And I wish him well. Because let's face it, all of these fucking losers are jealous of the legend. And that's a fact, Jack. Because why? Why are they jealous? I'll tell you why. The legend is played in the major leagues for 11 fucking years. Okay? He's got a nice pension. And he's been more successful outside of baseball. So all you motherfuckers are just jelly of the legend. But you guys are such losers, you really think that's the real legend. The real legend can't stand Chad. Nobody can stomach the Zumock. He is not going to fucking send him anything. But you are so fucking stupid that you think he will. It boggles the fucking mind. It boggles the fucking mind. So now, of course, I didn't strike Chadley's Patreon. I did not. He likes to use me to grift his audience. He likes to say that. He likes to, go on and say that I did it. Why does he want to do that? He wants to do that so you guys give him money. He's a fucking criminal.
John, everything you do is so somebody will give you money. I watched John's show today. They're all the same. He's back to the same MO. People giving him $2 super chats and insulting his family. And he has to read it because that's his show. So if he don't read it, they'll stop. If he doesn't read the insults, they'll stop insulting him and then he'll make no money.
He's a
shout out to Borgo and Bubba. They zelled me last night. I'll be giving more thanks Thanksgiving weekend to other people, but I'm not even looking at my book. I'm just going for memories. Memories like the Anyway, shout out to Michigan. Huh? Yeah, Borgo and I guess Chad made a fortune last night. If Chad's telling the truth, and we know he always does. I think Chad's asleep.
Grifter. That's what he does. Dustin, please send me his criminal record. Please, Dustin.
And send me John's wife's record where he wouldn't pay child support. Please, Dabblin' Dan. Who is it? Who is he asking for? Dustin? Diamond? Dustin
You
Diamond?
guys give him money. He's a fucking criminal. He's a grifter. That's what he does. Dustin, please send me his criminal record. Please, Dustin.
Dustin, send me the stuff about John's wife taking him to court because she had to get 3 jobs.
But he likes to fucking grift his audience. So that's what it is. No, penis wrinkle, you fucking twat. No, I apologize. I care. But if somebody's going to take something out of context and not give me the benefit of the doubt and not accept my apology, then it's like, all right, well, then fuck off. I tried. That's what I'm trying to say.
What?
Because, you can't have it both ways. You can't be trashing me, saying nasty shit about me, and then suddenly I say something.
I know what he's saying. I don't want to give him the dignity of watching to the end of that.
You don't agree with what?
More kiss posters.
No, I think you're wrong. Hi, Drippy. For VR porn, the tech has improved drastically in terms of the quality. I tried to watch it once, and it was okay, but it didn't feel.
I don't know. I don't care for it. Also, I like desktop computers, not laptops.
She can't put her lipstick on. Huh? She wants everyone to think, what a lady. Like a young Audrey Hepburn.
What guest do we have lined up for the podcast? The next one is a really good one.
Is it me? First of all, I had no intention, but I went to YouTube because somebody told me to watch something or pull it down, and then this popped up. So I'm doing a free show today. No super chats, no super tips, no Streamlabs, no Kubi Cups, Kiki Box, no Gino, whatever.
Comes out this Monday. We didn't do one this week because of the holiday, so we just have this thank you video for 25,000 subs. It was really nice.
He was a wonderful man.
Yes.
He is famous from radio. He is a cigar smoker.
Bobby Kelly? Oh, Ron and Fez?
Yes.
He usually wears a hat.
Ron and Fez.
He's Long Island.
All right, I'm already sick of her. I mean her. I used that word. Gingerly. If you don't mind. If you don't mind. We got more people than we got more people than whatchamacallit right now. Kiki and Jimmy. They already clipped. But it's already down. Whoever told me, hold on, I'll check one more time. What's today? The 30th? Yeah, John already took his show down from today. Whoever DM'd me. Supposedly John watched his last 30 minutes of his show was just watching me, not even talking, watching in silence. And that's a violation. So if anyone clipped it or whatever, send it to me. I'm going to report him. I'm going to get his channel taken down this weekend. All right, here's another one you guys just have to see before we get started.
It was 3 seconds ago. Carl's Frosted Tits, $4.99. Thank you. Terry broke up TSN. See you in December 31st at your home for the big party. Hopefully Terry doesn't assault any women again. Thank you. Bob, miss you. Love you. Miss you too. Carl's Frosted Tits.
What is TSN?
The Shuli Network.
Oh, the Shuli Network.
Yeah,
okay.
like when you told me not to do it anymore, I decided not to. I think you were right.
Well, if Shuli does you well, then you can work with Shuli. But who cares about them? Caravello Live is where the show needs to be. Not Shuli's show. Shuli makes his own money.
That's
like
what,
Howard Stern does his money.
Exactly.
They're both rich.
Wait, did you hear what he said? He said Shuli makes his own money like Howard Stern makes his own money. They're both rich. Oh, that's rich. This guy is so dumb. He's not playing dumb. He's dumb. He thinks Shuli doesn't have money for a hotel. He has to stay at Bob's house when the house is full with Bob's mother-in-law. But Shuli's like, I don't have money. I don't have money for anything. I don't have money for anything. Wow. Wow. Incredible. Shuli, the guy who filed for bankruptcy when he was working at the Howard Stern show. They're both rich. Shuli, who moved to Alabama because that's all he could afford. This dumb motherfucker.
If Shuli does you well, then you can work with Shuli. But who cares about them? Caravello Live is where the show needs to be. Not Shuli's show. Shuli makes his own money.
That's
like Howard Stern does his money.
Exactly.
They're both rich. They're both rich, right?
Exactly what
I need to make that kind of money too.
Well,
Help me out. You're helping me out, and I appreciate that.
Hey, man, you told me to
and
take
Dina, you're able to move.
Wow. So he's not making any money. He just basically admitted to he wants to make that kind of money too. He thinks Shuli's making money. Wow, this guy's as dumb as dirt. He's dumber than Ray DeVito.
The show needs to be. Not Shuli's show. Shuli makes his own money.
That's
like
what,
Howard Stern does his money.
Exactly.
They're both rich. They're both rich, right?
Exactly what.
I need to make that kind of money too.
Well, you know.
He needs to make Shuli money, everybody. Wow, you can't even. Speaking of Shuli money, don't tell me what to do, Nan Cram. Nan Cram, my reverse psychology worked again. I tell people not to send stuff, and they do it to stick it to me. Wow, Nan Cram, that's a lot. That's a lot of Canadian money. I heard they're meeting with Trump. Your boy's meeting with Trump. He flew down to Florida. Like Stuttering John going to talk to Stuttering John going to talk to hold on. Okay. Hold on. Wait, how do I do this? Okay. Hold on. Oh, come on. Nan Cram. Don't you feel stupid, Tigger? Send Toko Come Punch link. It's time. KB Theory. Chad reported his own page trying to give him an excuse to go on a bender. Blackout Friday. Won't you come? Come on. Did he have Pat Dixon on today? I was watching John. He's like, Pat Dixon. Yeah, I sent Pat Dixon a link. He's not. He's not. Where's everybody? I don't care. I'll just sit here. Watch Bob. He wants to be rich like Shuli. This idiot. Where do they come from? Where the fuck do they come from? Where'd it go?
Yeah. Well, because you told me, like, we had your girl on again, and I'm like, my girl, what are you talking about?
LOL.
No, on In Hot Water.
No, when did he say that?
This was years ago. It was Chrissy.
Oh.
Wait, so yeah, because I used to date Chrissy Mayer.
All right.
And I'm not usually the one that says, she talks about that a lot. I never bring it up. But yeah, we had your girl on again. I'm like, who? What are you talking about? And I was like, Chris, you had Chrissy on? I was
one of his girls.
Yeah, here we go.
Hold on. I got to check something.
Okay, we're holding.
Worst. I've been watching this thing on Netflix. I just want to get the name right. Worst ex ever.
Oh, wow. I have seen that. I didn't watch it, but I saw the title.
Yeah, and the first couple remind me of Pat Dixon, and no disrespect to Pat, but I mean there is a certain mentality, guys that just like always have the same MO, and then they move on to somebody else.
Yeah,
and then they fuck it up with the current girl, and then they make it so, and then they make the breakup so nasty, and it's always the women's fault, and the women are like, I just want to have sex with this dude a couple of times, and now the guy's bringing the authorities into it, and I mean the first couple were like, The first guy was probably worse than Pat. The second guy reminded me of Pat.
Excuse me.
Bless you. He reminded me of Pat. So, yeah. So we can't watch it here, but I stumbled upon it. And then I was like, these exes are bad. But a lot of times it's the same guy. And then the girlfriends start swapping stories. And it's always the same story, what he does. They always have the same MO.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I've spoken to multiple of his exes, and it's the same story. And that's how I know they're telling the truth, because they will give you they will give me information that you cannot make up if you know his character.
Yeah, and you guys have nothing to gain by like corroborating each other's stories. It's not like that you have nothing to gain by being like, yeah, he did that to me too. It's not like Pat has any money that you could sue him for.
No, I mean, we're pretty much just validating each other and making each other feel better after he wrecked us.
He wrecked like sister wives.
Yeah.
So he wrecked all of them?
I mean, a good amount of them. One woman went to jail. Well, she got 8 years house arrest for attempted murder, I guess.
Oh, yeah, the Waffle House lady.
Yeah. None of the rest of us went that far with
Can we watch this for a second? Do you see what he says? It's mostly about Chrissy. I did the show, I think 2 years ago in the summer. Yeah, 2022 in the summer.
Yes.
It's like, whoa, I didn't fucking know that. Oh, no, at the bar. Yeah. Well, because you told me, like, we had your girl on again, and I'm like, my girl, what are you talking about?
LOL.
No, on In Hot Water.
No, when did he say that?
This was years ago. It was Chrissy.
Oh.
What did you say, guy? Because I used to date Chrissy Mayer.
All right.
And I'm not usually the one that says, she talks about that a lot. I never bring it up. But, yeah, we had your girl on again. I'm like, who? What are you talking about? And I was like, Chris, you had Chrissy on? I was like, whoa, I didn't fucking know that. You see, Chrissy had spread a rumor that I hit her during our relationship.
Were you mad that he had Chrissy on?
Yeah, because she had spread a rumor that I hit her, and she was a raving liberal when I knew her, and it wasn't a jealousy thing because I hadn't fucked her in years. And I didn't care, But what I said to him was, he acts like I said, "Are you fucking her? Did you fuck her?" It's not that. I go, "Wait, there's a lot of female comics in the city, man. I mean, what are you fucking her?" That's what I said.
Oh,
completely different.
Oh, so you were kind of annoyed that he was having her on.
I was very annoyed. Annoyed.
Were?
Yeah, because she was trouble for me. I mean, like she
was trouble for me.
Yeah.
This guy can't get a break with the ladies.
Yeah, we're all trouble. We're all disrupting his peace.
I mean, one crazy girl tried to kill me in front of the Waffle House. I mean, I can't. She's trouble for me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you said
after this.
Did you hit her?
Well, of course.
But I'm only laughing in retrospect. I don't think it's funny.
Right. Well, you also don't know that he's telling the truth right to your face, but playing it off as a joke.
Right. I fell for it.
Don't talk about it.
I mean, yeah, don't.
You didn't learn your lesson?
Not for her.
That's Gino's joke. That's one of Gino's jokes about his mom getting hit by whoever.
Good one, boss.
No, I've seen his act. Gino says I think it's something about his mom and his dad, and she didn't learn her lesson.
But I hate women.
Right.
Does he hate women?
Absolutely. Do you hear how misogynist this whole rant is? She was a liberal. She was what are you fucking her? Like no guy would ever have a woman on a show unless he's fucking her. Though that's how Pat operates. That's what Pat does.
Character assassination.
I remember this. I remember him doing.
Did you guys
this.
watch this together?
No, I watched it after it happened, but I remember him telling me he was going to do it, and I was like, "Wait a minute, you've been telling," because he was telling people two different stories. He was saying, I'm in love with her, I love her. Gino did this to piss me off, and I really want to be with this woman. And then he was also saying, well, she's a big problem in my life, and I don't want her around my workplace. And he was telling me that he was in love with me. And then I was like, wait a minute, but why are you saying all this other stuff publicly? And aren't you worried that you're going to go on this show and say that you love me and this is why you did it? And I remember him going, I have no problem just changing my story. And me going, but which is the truth? And he goes, the truth is I love you. I'm like, okay. And I remember watching this and going like, oh, wow, yeah, he's saying it publicly. But then in the middle of it, also he's saying like the same thing, like she's a big problem. It makes no fucking sense. I'm an idiot. I was an idiot. I totally fell for all this shit. Sorry.
So wait. You didn't learn your lesson?
Not for her
That's
to say.
Gino's joke. That's one of Gino's jokes about his mom getting hit by whoever.
It's a good one, boss.
No, I've seen his act. Gino says I think it's something about his mom and his dad, and she didn't learn her lesson. And,
But I hate women.
right. So wait.
Chrissy Mayer was
So she was saying, she was telling like people gossiping that you.
all I know is that
Did you ever?
it came back to me.
You never punched her.
No, I never touched her. I touched her a lot, but I never touched her violently. She said,
What was the context of her saying that you hit her?
this girl, let's see, what's that show? The Guys We Fucked? Christina
Yeah.
Hutchinson
Yeah.
told me, she goes, Chrissy told whoever the fucking other girl is, I forget her name. Corinne. And Corinne told me that.
That's Adam, everybody. If you guys miss him, there he is.
That Chrissy said you hit her.
He brings buoyancy, according to Pat Dixon. The show is suffering without Adam, and it probably is. But he said Adam brings buoyancy with the soundboard. Boing.
And I was like, what? Corinne. And Corinne told me that Chrissy said you hit her. And I was like, what? I haven't heard anything about that. And
What do you mean he hasn't heard anything about that? Wouldn't he know if he did? I haven't heard anything about that.
Yeah.
That's something OJ would say. I didn't hear, your wife's killed and wife and a waiter. He's like, is that true? I haven't heard anything about that. What? You were there.
So I asked Chrissy about it, and she was just like, and she wouldn't, she's like, I don't.
Yeah, she didn't want to get hit again. It's common sense. When a guy asks you, did you say anything? You go, I don't know.
She wouldn't say she
wouldn't say anything about
either way.
Just kind of stonewalled. I was just like, what do you,
You didn't want to get hit again. It's common sense. Women have basic survival instincts.
It's kind of important.
So she's basically saying she is saying that you.
But I don't think so, because
she's not denying it.
Because then she went on Keith and the Girl, when they were shitting on me, this stupid fucking podcast that whatever. But
I'm not taking sides here, by the way.
they were shitting on me at the time, and some of that stuff's come up too. About me being a sexual predator or something, because I insulted the host. And it's just like Bogino. Once you insult somebody, hurt them in some way, then it's like character assassination.
Right.
Here it is.
Gino is flat broke.
All right. Nice.
Yeah, what a psycho.
Got a little taste at the end. A little music. Outro. Anything to say?
Do you want, I have a clip of Pat Dixon that I've been sitting on. Gaslighting his third wife right to her face publicly on a Periscope. I don't know if you want it or not, because there's another party involved. But if you want it...
Sorry, I got distracted for a second. What is it again?
I have a clip of Pat Dixon gaslighting his third wife right to her face publicly on a Periscope. And I don't know if you want it or not. I would have to quickly upload it to...
we're not going to do it today.
Okay, later.
Just send it to me... and then I'll look at it.
Okay.
And I'll have to run it by my producers.
Gotcha.
Executive team. No, I got all kinds of stuff. I got like a backlog. I got somebody was at Gino's show on Wednesday, and they recorded the set. I guess audio. I didn't even listen to it. I'm afraid.
Yeah.
I'm afraid of what it'll do to me. It might make me insane.
Might make you a white nationalist if you listen to that.
Oh my God! If only.